Mr. Aristotle, founder of American Teen Lingo and professional scary-eyed thinky man, found his terrifying beady sockets pointed in the general direction of a weird sky painting. Since I'm not really sure he can direct those things given that he had no pupils. Now, the jazzy sky art posed a few questions to the stone golem of ancient Greece. Firstly, and most importantly, where did they get a brush that big in 300 BC? Secondly, what kind of egomaniac goes to all that trouble? One Mr. Richard Aimbo surely has some sort of complex. And finally, if it wasn't Richard Aimbo, who the bloody hell was it? After approaching Mr. Aimbo and him viciously claiming that the name was merely a coincidence despite consistent interrogation from Totle, Aris decided to deploy his professional thinky powers to decipher the riddle of the phantom sky artist of old Athens town. Being a bit too old to employ the additional thinky power of renowned dark wizard Archimedes, his younger by about 100 years, the problem took him a little while, nor could he really fully fathom the colourful trickery at play. After many long nights pondering loneliness, teen angst, and the colourful trickery, he boiled it down to two potentials. 1. The sunlight reflects in every water droplet. Correct, very good. Or that clouds act like giant mirrors and reflect the sunlight back down at us. Not even close. Quit while you're ahead, kids. No one likes a smart ass. Basically, he figured it out by glaring horrifyingly into stuff that produced lots of spray. Things along the lines of paddles of boats rowing by. And he noticed that they make rainbows too. Then setting his granite gears into motion deduced the mechanism. Not bad for an unfinished vase, eh? Then there was a really long dry patch of sky painting pondering. Ponderment. Pondersome? Pondering, where essentially nothing happened until about the 900s, when Persian physicist Hussein Ghazan Toptemir, the latest Chelsea Academy prospect of the time, thought he had all the maths figured out. While a reasonable amount wasn't awful, a good chunk of it was pure tosh. However, the non-toshy bits were useful for the next thinkers to take up the prospect. One of the uptakers of the non-toshy bits was the bad guy from Aladdin. Camel managed to make a proper model of light in a water droplet, where all the numbers made sense and all the magic followed Hogwarts' code of conduct. And it looks a little something like this. So there we have it. A tale of 1,000 years that only involves 3 characters. Well, didn't you waste some of your day? If you enjoyed this, then please tell your pets like I do, and be sure to have a good day.